We are live, y'all.
Live and direct. Live and direct. We are
The
live
gang is
and
back.
direct.
Gang
We
is
are
back.
live. Oh yeah, we got a lot to talk to you. We got a lot. We got a lot to talk to you about, bro. We got a lot. We have a lot to talk to this guy about. Oh my gosh.
What have I missed, bro?
Oh my gosh. Is that who I
Right.
think it is? Is that who I think it is? Hey yo, what? Hold on, bro. We missed a lot. Hold on. Time out, dog. Hold on, time out. That ain't who I think it is. What movie is
I'm
that?
back.
Facts.
I'm back.
That ain't who
I'm
I
back.
think it is.
VPN is working today. We're gonna be good. We off the phone.
Hey, you must got
I
that
got
99.99 package. He must got the 99.99 package this time. Not
That's
this
facts.
Facts.
Hey,
Facts.
if this don't work, then they robbing me. I'll tell you that. I didn't even know this. They had this thing, but we good now though.
Hey
We
yo,
good.
Evar, what do you mean by that? Hey, Evar been
Hey,
throwing
Evar-
shots since y'all been gone.
Listen,
Hey,
it was
Everyone
John
really
been
hard
Jenkins.
not to
shots.
tweak.
Hey, Cash App has been hooping. He's back out there in Europe. That boy averaging 25.
Woo!
Norris, your boy is averaging 25. Cash App back out there in Europe, getting to it.
Johnny Cash is
Johnny
in the
Cash.
building, aka the man Cash App. Hey, when we
Shout
get
out
back
to
from
Johnny
break,
Cash.
like after this is done. I mean, after Christmas break, not even Christmas, like after Christmas, Johnny Cash got to get on the show. I know that. And look, hey,
Right.
you see that USA Brotherhood? That boy got the picture of him flexing both muscles out there, dog. I see, huh?
Come on
I
now.
bet.
He said, chill.
Hey, yo, Evar, now we want full smoke with you today, my boy.
Hey, bro.
Hey, my dog said the real guest is in the building today, dog. Hey, yo, I guess we weren't the real ones either, too.
Oh wow.
Hey, that's
Oh, wow.
crazy. Hey, I like
Mind
it.
you, we were just having a normal conversation. This dude was like, "Where Norris and Ray at?"
Yeah, fact. You know what?
Yeah.
Hey, we want to get right to it. Hey, we want to get right
we're here.
to it. Where Ray and Norris at?
We back.
We're back.
We back.
And then Evar
All
would
right.
try to clean it up and be like, "No. I was just, Europe. You played in Europe." Jordan was like, "So did I."
Yeah, facts.
He was,
No,
he
that's
was
all
hating,
good.
huh?
We messing with you, bro. You already know it's love. Appreciate all you guys for joining us every single live. 2 weeks? This is what, second week? First week
Might be
on
third.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Nah, first week on YouTube, honestly.
Oh yeah,
Well,
yeah,
we're not even a
I've been
week in.
delayed.
We're not even
Yeah.
a week in on the YouTube gang, but
Really?
nah, man, appreciate you guys. We got a special guest. The boy, Rudy Anderson, will be here very, very soon. That was kind of loud. Was that kind of loud for y'all? Or no?
Everything's kind of loud. The bombs.
Really?
Set the tone, bro. Set the tone. That's all
it's
good.
turn-
Turn them up.
Let's turn to
I'm trying to
Tuesday.
make sure. Hey, I'm just trying to make sure the audio working. So
Hey,
let's
look,
get right into it.
Everybody get up. Make sure they up.
Facts. I know. I don't even know if it's gonna work. Hey, yo, you always know what time it is. It's time for y'all to get up. The sound effect is not working. Obviously, it's time for everybody to get up. Even my sound effect and my sound bar. Because I know if I would have pushed it, everybody would have started laughing because that's not working right now. But you know what it is? Whenever something is not working in your day and life, you got to get up and you got to keep going. It's on to the next one, like we always say here on the show. Live on the show. We got the boys in the building. We got Ray Mack. He is in the building live from China. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, we ain't here.
Am I
Yes,
saying it
sir.
right? Ni hao. Am I saying it right?
Ni hao.
Oh,
Shay
Hey,
Shay.
fact.
Yeah.
Shay Shay.
You can say ni hao ma if you want. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Norris, no?
yo.
what does Shay mean?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, that's cute.
Yes.
Look now, Norris learned two words when he was in China. Now he want to start giving us tutorials on what to say. Okay, I see it.
Right. I wasn't there long.
Hey, we not. Hey, we're gonna make this intro real quick. We're gonna do all threes. We're gonna do the three amigos. We got Ray Mack in the building, NBA vet, We also got the boy, two-time NBA champion Norris Cole in the building. We got Ashton, COO of Swish and co-founder of Swish Cultures. We call her Ashton because she's giving out gifts like Santa. We got Jordan Richard in the building. Quickest intro in the building because I don't want to waste no time with this guy Norris and Ray. Today, Kel'el Ware, you thought you was going to run from us.
Jordan, so we're going to jump all the way.
I got 15 minutes. You're going to hear all of this 15 minutes. I'm telling you all that right now. Kel'el Ware.
Do we need to drop the stat?
28, 19 rebounds. You're a part of the Spoelstra tree. He is playing tonight. I better get 30 minutes tonight. I gotta give Eric some love though, because the tough love treatment has gotten him where he is today. Because he do not let that man take one game off. If he play one bad game, all right, guys, come sit with us. Come sit with us. You can sit with us. How key is that now in this era of time, having a coach, be like that, with their guys? Because a lot of people don't understand it. Twitter be in flames when he be playing, being honest.
Well, see, we live in a day and age now where there's no accountability. We just want the young boys to just be able to do whatever they want to do. We want to pay them all the money, give them all the freedom, do what they want to do, but no accountability. And that's not the Heat culture. That's not what we about. We've never been about that. You always got to have a standard. And then once the standard is set, you have to abide by that, especially if you want to be a big-time money player, which Kel'el Ware is like on track to possibly being the next max guy on the team. So they got to make sure that he understands what does that mean when you a max guy for the Heat, that's homegrown. Of course, you got people that you trade in for the business of the game. But when you got somebody that you draft and you building from grassroots, you want to make sure those roots are strong before they become veterans. And so I think that's what they're doing. They're making sure that his roots are strong. They're making sure before he get that, that big cash app payment, and making sure that, he's true and loyal to the soil so that when they give him that payment, they're not doing it out of spite or because they have to. They're doing it because he's truly ready to be the face of the franchise. Because as you just think, he's the next face of the franchise. He's young. He's athletic. He can do multiple things. He's going to be a pillar in the franchise if he keeps doing this. And so they're going to make sure that he's right. And that's all it is. They know how talented he is or they wouldn't have drafted him. They know what they got.
Yeah. Ray, what you got on that?
Gotta have that SPO. He got to go through the SPO.
I don't know if they knew he was going to be this good. This kid is the real deal. But just to add on what Norris is saying is, we were talking about organizations before, like trying to, follow somebody else and doing the copycat stuff. Like this is the Heat culture. Like Norris is saying, he's next in line to be the franchise. I do like that they're grooming him into becoming that player, and they're doing it the right way, making him, kind of thug it out and go through the tough grind part of it. I just want to ask Norris because I've always heard like Pat Riley is no joke, like making sure they testing body fat. They doing you got to pass a conditioning test, and like throughout the season, like they don't let you off the leash at all over there. So you've seen what they're doing with him on the court, so what is that like off the court? How many times they be testing y'all's body fat? Did they do it throughout the whole season?
I know they do it once a week. I know they do it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. And you have a road trip. Next day after the road trip, that next day, as soon as we get back from the road trip, you might have an off day or 2 off days, whatever it is. But as soon as we come back from the road trip, check in, body fat, weight and body fat. Oof. So that's just part of the.
And if you're over, what happens if you're over? Like you get fined or what?
Fine is crazy.
You got to go in what they call protocol. You ever heard of COVID protocol when you got to stay in that house and do all that? No, they do. You get on protocol, so like you don't get a fine like right away.
Protocol's crazy.
But they do now. You on weight program, like they got you working out. They got you what you eating. They monitoring you more now. Now you on their radar. When you don't make weight and body fat, all right, now you on their radar. Now you got to be in that weight room when they want you to kind of be in that weight room. All right, you got a week to get that off, or you got a couple days to get that off. That's just part of the accountability, and it is what it is. They're not gonna change it. They believe in being the most fit, team, and they believe in doing it the old school way. Not everybody like it, but that's just the accountability that they have. And now, once you had several weeks and months to get it right, and it ain't right, that's when them fines can come in. Because now you being a professional. Because once they monitor you, they know how much they working you out. So they know if they work you out a certain amount, weight should be coming off. So that means something you doing outside ain't right if your weight ain't coming off. Because they gonna do the necessary workouts to be like, okay, you a little overweight. Okay, we're gonna start doing this. Show up before practice. After practice, make sure you go downstairs and you talk to Wes. Make sure you talk to Ferran. That's what they do when you overweight or when you're trying to drop body fat. And so once they do that and you still not dropping, now with some lifestyle stuff that's going on, they know. I don't know what you're doing when you go home, but make sure that you get that corrected, or we're gonna have to start giving pink slips.
Yeah. What do you think that dialogue between Spo and Ware is like?
I mean, it's not for us to really know. We don't talk about, outside the house.
Oh, my God. Here's the spoism. Look, it's not really for us to know.
It ain't for everybody to know, but just know that it's direct communication. It's not going to be anything that you have to guess. He's going to be very direct.
He's making him earn it.
Yeah. It's not going to be where he has to guess where he stands. He's going to know exactly where he stands.
So no beating around the bush when it comes to
no. We're going to, just like how we talking and we looking in each other's eyes, Spo is going to sit him down in the office and he's going to look him in the eyes. He's going to listen to him and then he's going to tell him. They're going to have their dialogue. And then at the end, when Ware walks out there, he's going to know this is the expectation. This is what I got to do. If I don't do it this way, boom, boom, boom. And that's just what it is. It's not no threat, though. Don't get it wrong. It's not like Spo is like, hey, you better do this. It's just like, hey, this is what we expect from you. This is what you're showing to be capable of. And so because you showed that, we're going to hold you to that standard. And when you don't hold yourself to that standard, we got to hold you accountable. And this is just simple as that.
Jordan don't like it. Jordan said he got to be out there right now.
No. Hey, bro. What I've seen from him, dog, I've been watching him since high school. And he's been so talented. That's why I do give credit for Spo, because I remember for the longest time, and even when pre-draft, people always talked about, man, we want to get a workout against Kel'el Ware because his motor not there. You know how like the big men's trying to match each other and stuff like that? A lot of people try to match themselves with Kel'el, just being honest, right? When he go into Miami and got drafted, I said, yo, that might have been the best spot that he could have ever went to, because I know he gonna have to have a high motor and every single day gonna be a grind. So I respect it, man. Kel'el actually really nice, and he got game. He could shoot the three. He's had 10 threes over the last 2 games, which is crazy. He's balling right now. But now let's go on to the next one before we get the man Rudy in here. We got to talk about
Yo, you're wildin' for that.
Derik Queen.
Yes, sir.
Hey, the New Orleans Pelicans.
Wild for that.
The New Orleans Pelicans have won 5 straight. Guys,
yes, sir.
This is no slight. I was just shocked. I watched the game from start to finish. I did not realize that Zion and Jordan Poole aren't starting right now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
These guys have given this man the full keys. They actually
the keys.
Facts.
Hey.
He got the keys. He definitely got that. And they played through him. Like, he's a point guard of that team. We talk about point centers. He runs that team.
Like he should.
Man, he's tough.
Like
I'm just saying though, like. And do we give Troy Weaver that credit too, by the way, or no? For that, because that's his man.
Yeah,
I know that Detroit.
I said he bought him in. You got to give him credit.
Yeah, facts. I got to give a lot of credit because I know everybody talks about Joe Dumars. Let's get one thing straight, man. There's a man named Troy Weaver who was on that Detroit Pistons team before. He's the guy that was like, Joe, push the red button. I know it sounds crazy. You'll thank me later. He probably stood up on a table or something during that. Like, do it. Push the red button, to be honest with you. And it is, to me.
It's working.
It's working. But to me, I always would say, like, yo, maybe you get your cake and eat it too. You could have probably got him not as high as a pick because that 2026 class is crazy. But I cannot say a word, and no one can say a word right now because Queen is looking like a franchise player, just being honest with you, and is going to be an all-star very soon, just being real with you. Luckily, he has LeBron. I mean, luckily for everybody else out there, LeBron and all these guys are in his way because he would be an all-star. Same with Khan, same with Cooper, because this rookie class is baking.
They cooking up something crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. And they getting to play too. Like the thing about it is like with DQ, like he getting, like you said, he's starting. You know what I mean? They giving him the keys. They're letting him rock. You know, like normally you don't see this from a guy who's not like a top 3 or 5 pick. You know what I mean? When you're outside like the top 5, sometimes maybe top 8, do you get the keys that early where you get to just rock out? You know what I mean? And them getting the opportunity so early in the season and them getting the keys like this so early into their career is just only going to help them, like you said, get to that all-star level sooner. But that's just the way the league is transforming. It's a younger league. What's the name? Khan. Did I see he's like the first quickest player to 100 made threes or something like that as a rookie or some crazy stat that came out the other day.
Jordan got the Grinch smile up there.
Right. I mean, we're seeing things happen that we've never seen because most rookies don't get these opportunities this early. You know what I mean? And it's just the dynamic of like the way the league is shifting. I mean, the teams want these.
Two things.
Yeah.
They getting opportunities that they normally don't get in a style that fits younger players. You gotta remember, what's the first thing they always worry about rookies? Can they grasp the playbook?
Yeah.
Can they understand the offense? Now, ain't no playbook. Bro, side pick and roll, boom action, pistol action, play ball, get the switch, get downhill, 0.5 play ball. You know, that wasn't the case back in, because if that was the case, we probably could have played more earlier too. If it wasn't.
Okay, Norris was like, hey.
We had
to know 50 plays.
Bro, and you had to execute them. Like, it ain't just going to play. You got to know what are we trying to get out of this play.
Mm-hmm.
Now, so they getting the playing time. And they don't have to remember, you know, a playbook. So they should.
They're just hooping. They're hooping. They throw the ball out there and they let you get up and down. And that's why you're seeing young fella have first 100 made threes. Like the game, it's the perfect timing. I say this to all the young boys. It's the perfect timing if you're a young player trying to get to the NBA.
It's time.
It's perfect time.
It's legendary.
Perfect time and Shador, legendary. Hey, yo, time out. Facts. And just kind of shouting out this rookie class, man. This rookie class is really good. I know a lot of people are backtracking their statements in terms of saying like, hey, man, nobody said this class was going to be that good. Man, I heard that a lot in this when it came to it. A lot of people were questioning if this class is going to be really good. This class is really good. And then we talked about Khan. There's a lot of pros to Khan's game. Nupple.
I like how you did
that.
How you did that. It's a lot of pros to Khan's game. Woo!
Hey. Khan does so many things, man. And you guys got to watch. I know it's tough, y'all. Go watch the Charlotte Hornets game. Because there's a bright spot over there, and there's a spotlight over there. And that's over there at that man Khan. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I watched this man, I started smiling. The way he plays is elite. I ain't not gonna lie. He gets to the mid-range. He shoots the 3. They play him at the point guard. He makes the right plays. Man.
He got what you call.
I know Charlotte. Huh?
He got what you have. We call that. He just got all-around game. He got game. Period. He ain't just a shooter. He ain't just a driver. He got all around straight up game. He can hoop.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy with him? Like you didn't get to see all this in college either. That's the crazy part.
That is crazy.
Like he was good last year, but I didn't see it being this good like this. You know what I mean? And that just shows you like I think it's the way the spacing in the NBA is now. It's just designed for if a guy can get a bucket, he can shoot the ball, he can score. It's just a good time to get to the league, bro. Because you can just do so much more if you're given that opportunity.
100%. And that Duke team was kind of good too. And
yeah, that's true. He had Cooper Flag. Yeah.
That Duke team was really good, and they was all pledging allegiance to the flag. So everybody had to take a step back.
That's what y'all about to do soon. Don't forget. Y'all about to pledge allegiance to the flag very soon.
Nah, he ain't at 20 now. He ain't at that 20 mark yet.
Don't think I forgot about that, by the way. It said, ask your guests about him going crazy. Sexton in the Michigan State playoffs, he went nuts. I already know that's one person they talking about, and that's that man, Ray McCallum. If we mention in Michigan anything, it's them.
I think I had 25 at the half.
Ooh, dang, Ray.
Ooh. Easy work.
Knowing Ray, this man probably didn't have a phone in his bag. He wasn't going. He didn't look at his phone the whole time, huh? Because Pops was around. Pops would have killed you, huh? Normally, 25 at half, I'm going through my phone. I ain't even going to lie to you at halftime. Like,
man.
Hey, yo, that boy Jay Bacon.
Hey, they had a good team, bro. Denzel Valentine was on the team. Brent Forbes was on the team.
Oh, man.
You good team, bro. Anthony Clemens. Yeah, it was a good. They were a little younger, though. They were a couple years younger, though.
You got a question for you, Ray? 5'2", 3'8", 5'9".
That game was at Breslin. Yeah, it's at Breslin Center. That's where Michigan State plays. Dang, they taking me back. Yeah, it was a good day.
Look,
Played that game.
We got Unc reminiscing.
Hey, I'm Unc. I thought we was big bro. Come on, Asher.
Yeah,
hey, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Wait, no, Jordan just called himself Unc the other day.
Hey, man, they be trying to call me that, so that's why
that's
I'm trying
crazy.
to figure out what's going
Asher,
on.
We still big bro. I'm still big bro for another year at least.
I'm about to say, Ray, you 32?
I'm 34, man. I hope I look 32 though.
Oh, you really on the Unc side?
You on the like you on the fence, like.
Yeah, I got until I'm 35. I got a couple more months. June 12th. About 6 months away.
And hold on, before Rudy.
It's my last year, big bro.
Call me Uncle Norris then.
Before Rudy gets on, I got to talk about the man SGA because you guys always, you already know we got the two guys right here below us.
Nah, don't do that.
Hey, yo, the two guys below us. What? 100 straight 25 plus games to the man Shea Gilgeous. It's too crazy. Easy out there, guys.
He's the second player to ever do it.
Hey, you know who the first one was?
Will Chamberlain.
Will Chamberlain. Exactly. Mm-hmm. By the way, hold on. Let's bring. We got the guests in the building. Hold on. Talk about.
Yeah, good. Go ahead and switch that up.
We gotta play the Rudy.
Oh wait, hold on, Jordan.
Hold on, we try to bring him in. Hold
on. You messed up the intro?
Nah, I mean we tried to. He lagging a little tiny bit right now. Hold on, we can't see you, bro. You might have to
Yo.
There we go.
There we go. Okay. What up, my dog? What up,
Is it working now?
Yeah, it's working. Can you turn your phone this way too?
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, hold on. Let me make sure your echo is not on too. Did you go to edit mic settings and then turn your echo cancellation off too, bro, if you can. If you click those little side buttons, you can do that, bro.
Go to settings, you said?
Yeah, you see, like if you like at the bottom, you see all of us in the little area. If you click on yourself and you see like those three dots, go to edit mic settings and then take off echo cancellation off, bro. Yeah. But yeah, you good, bro. Let me know when you good, dog. All right, bet.
Yeah, I'm good now.
Huh?
Can you change the format of it real quick? It looks like Ray's kind of overlapping on the right side.
Yeah, hold on. Let me go to the fives. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Quick little fives. We got the boy, Rudy Nasir Anderson in the building. We got to play the music.
Hey, we got to smile.
Rudy in the building, bro. Hold on. For those of you guys that don't know, before I do the introduction, y'all, let me show y'all some of the stuff Rudy be doing out there. By the way, hold on. Can y'all see? Whoa. Hold on. Dang. Hold on. You see what happened? Hold on.
Hold on now. Too much dip on your chip.
All right, facts, right? Hold on. Let me just make sure we good. Let me add this to the stage. Can y'all see that?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
There we go.
There you go.
Let's let people know what it is, bro. Let me go to the
Yeah, we've
left.
seen this.
This is what Rudy. Hey, yo, facts.
Oh wow.
Hey.
Mm.
He was doing this at 15.
Hey man, what type of food you be eating? What you out there?
Straight home cooked, man.
Hey
That's that good Southern food.
man, what?
Right.
In
Yes,
I know they
sir.
asked for his birth certificate.
Facts. The boy Rudy. Yeah, you know, and thanks for being on the show, bro. Let's give a little bit, you know, first off, man, congratulations on everything you've been able to accomplish, you know, so early on in your career at 16 years old. I mean, you 16 gold medalists, also MVP, you know, at Prolific currently, ranked #1, you know, point guard in the 2027 class. Man, so much has happened for you in such a little time, man. Congratulations on everything, bro.
Yeah,
Yes,
congrats.
sir. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it.
Yes, sir. And, you know, for you, I want to ask about, you know, how your life has changed. Because when I first met you, I'm not going to lie, at USA, Ray's been at USA, Norris has been at USA, both of our guests, I mean, our co-hosts here have been at USA. The first time I met you at USA, you were my first interview, right? Then we fast forward 2 months later, right? I got to get in line to interview this man right here, bro. All the people going to talk to Rudy, I'm like, man, hey, I might not even get a chance to talk to the boy. I didn't even get a chance to talk to him. All the people in there with their notepads, everything. I'm like, yo, I've
Yesterday's
seen
price
the
is not
change.
today's price.
Today's price is
It's not
not
today's price.
Expensive, you know that.
Exactly. That boy very expensive now, dog.
Right.
Look, he got a chain on now and
Too
everything.
expensive, you know that.
But how have you
Dang.
seen your life? How have you seen your life change since you know you playing at USA?
Man, just from like a public standpoint, just all the support I'm getting, all the phone calls I'm getting from all the coaches around the world, you know what I'm saying? Just being able to have that support from all my fans, all the supporters, just is great. It's been a big jump ever since USA, as you know, coming off the MVP, like you said. So just being able to have that support is great.
Bro, he said around the world. That's a light flex. No, hold on. We're not about to brush past that.
Right.
He said,
Ooh.
calling me around
Not
the
the
world.
country,
You know what I'm saying? Not
around the
country,
world.
Bro.
The world, Craig. The world.
Hey,
We
he
ain't
said-
just talking
it's-
colleges.
his game is, he got passport game. He said his game travels.
But I want you to talk about too before we kind of get in your journey and have everybody ask you questions. I want you to talk about you getting the gold medal, right? I don't even think people realize what a high school player's travel is like now. You went from getting a gold medal, getting off the plane, and going right to South Carolina for top 100, bro. Can you explain to everybody how your schedule is, man? You are international, then you come right back and have to play in top 100, which all the scouts was at. How has it been for you? Was that an adjustment too for you?
That was a big adjustment. My mindset going into USA and then, you know what I'm saying, the day of leaving was just like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go to top 100. And then my uncle, Josh Smith, called me. He let me know, like, you might have to go to this. Like, it's going to be a lot of scouts there. You know, June 1st is coming up. They want to see you there. That's all that matters. So
when
I gave him my ever since the first came in. It was history.
Yeah. Go ahead. Did you have something else? My bad.
No.
No,
I was
you
just
good.
waiting for him because it was kind of lagging a little bit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was lagging a little bit. My bad. For you know, even kind of just going back, I want you to tell everybody too, like, you know, how did you start developing, and then like, where did your game come from too, as well, bro? Like, tell everybody a little bit how your game started developing. You're super explosive. When did you start getting explosive? It had to have been, I would think, a little bit earlier than 8th grade, right?
Yeah, it was like I would say 7th grade, going into 8th grade. It's probably when I got like my first dunk, and then I would say my game started developing around going into 10th grade. That's when I really start, you know what I'm saying, like taking basketball serious, seeing it from a, you know what I'm saying, more national point of view. Because at the time I was still playing basketball in Savannah, so that's all I knew at the time. But going into AAU from 9th to 10th grade, playing on a national scene, it just made me want to develop my game even more. So that's really it.
Wait. What do you mean by
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, everybody kind of was like, "Wait, time out."
So we dunking in 7th grade? 7th grade now?
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
tell everybody,
12,
now,
12 and 13.
Nasir, tell everybody how
Yeah, I
tall
was
you are
like
too, bro.
6'4". Official height, official USA height, 6'4".
How tall were
Was you
you in
that high in
7th grade?
Right.
Probably 7th grade, going into 8th. I was probably like maybe 5'10".
Come on,
Oh,
Five
okay.
son.
ten, five
Nah,
nine and a
hey,
half,
nah,
Hold
something
on.
like that.
You was lifting? How'd you get the bounce? You was when you was lifting weights, jump rope. What was you doing?
Nah. I didn't start lifting weights till 10th grade. But you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I've always had like good genetics. So
hey, you can't.
That's
Hey, you can't
crazy.
replace
Hey,
Dana. Hey, it ain't. You can't replace Dana. DNA is DNA.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, exactly.
We have a couple of questions for you, really quick. Hoop Central asked Nasir Anderson, "Who are maybe the 3 or 4 toughest players you played against in terms of guarding?"
Mm. Uh, Played against some good people now. Let me see. You know, so I got to say my teammates, Bruce Branch, Caleb Hope, 2 great players. Going against them in practice every day. So I definitely got to say those guys. And then uh,
Anybody from overseas?
I'm gonna
What you compete
say
against?
nah. I'm that USA 16s was there wasn't
That
really
was like,
no good bump over there. Yeah, it
oh, okay.
was.
He said that was light.
I'm just keeping it stat. I'm just keeping it real. It wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
Check.
Yeah.
I respect it.
But I'm gonna have to say probably Beckham Black is a good guard. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy too. So I'm gonna say him for sure.
Man, shout out to Beckham Black. Hey, hold
Oh,
on. Hey, y'all do media training over there at Prolific. My
sure
man said, "Hey,
do.
yo, hold on. I want to shout out to my teammates."
I know. I clocked it.
Yeah.
I
I'm
clocked
like,
it real
hold on, bro.
early.
That's a great answer. Like starting off,
It is.
bro.
It
How do you
is.
determine when you ranking, like when you going up against another player? How do you determine if it's good bump or not? Because obviously you play at a high level. Um, you might go against another top guy, but that guy might not be as tough for you versus maybe a guy who's not highly ranked. So how do you determine if it's like good break or good bump for you or not, like a good challenge?
Really, just you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, if they're making me better while I'm on the court, you know what I'm saying. Whether that's playing good defense on me, or just scoring the ball like tough shots. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I'm always going to do a good job of holding my matchup well, getting stops. But if they're hitting tough shots like that, that's how you know they're a good player. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody can score at this level. Everybody can put the ball in the hoop. So it really just determines whether or not how they're getting to their spots, how they're manipulating the defense and stuff like that. So that's the stuff I pay attention to.
The one thing that stood out to me when I first saw you at USA, you had a crazy dunk in transition, but I mean, I'm gonna be honest, that stood out, of course, but what really stuck out to me is you organizing offense. Me, Norris, Ray, Ashton, we talk about it all the time in terms of like what teams, what scouts look for. You being one of the most vocal people and then organizing an offense and making a deep corner pass for me was like, yo, I gotta talk to this man first. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the first thing I said to you too on the side. When I first met you, I said,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
the way you play, you doing that, I don't care. Like the dunk and all that stuff's cool. You get into the basket, but you playing like that, man, that's what's going to separate you. For you doing that
Yeah.
very early on, where did that mindset and that structure come from in terms of you organizing, getting people involved, you talking? Because I feel like that's a lost art within this new era. I'm gonna be honest.
Um, Really just me being a natural born leader, you know what I'm saying? Always growing up being the best player on my team, having to carry a load at such a young age, just having to be that role model at such a young age, just carried over into the USA, prolific stuff like that. So it just comes easy now. Just you know what I'm saying. Just organizing the offense is the job of the point guard. So regardless of what's going on, I know I have to do that. But you know what I'm saying. It just makes me feel better when I'm doing that too.
Jay, I'm gonna help you out, Jay. Basically, what he's saying is he know he can get his. He just want to make sure everything is structured and organized, so that when he does get his, everybody's in rhythm. Nobody feel left out. Like he's real confident in his game and his poise. He know what he can do. So it's easy for him to be able to organize others. He's not insecure about his game. A lot of guys don't want to facilitate or organize because they feel that's going to take away from their shine. It's going to take away from their game. And obviously this young man, his game is so sharp and he's confident in himself that he knows uplifting others is not going to take away from him. As a matter of fact, it looked like it's uplifting him. And so it sounds like that's what he's saying from his game, from watching him. That's what it looks like. Am I right, Rudy?
Exactly. Because at the end of the day, getting my teammates involved is what comes first at the point guard. So when I get my teammates involved, I know how to get mine, like you said. So it just comes easy.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Shout out to that.
I gotta ask.
Go ahead, Ray.
I got a question for you, Rudy. When we watch you play, man, you look like a pro already. Who taught you the game? Because you're the complete point guard. You can score, you can make plays, you can run the team, you can pass. You got the athleticism. Who helped you learn how to hoop, and who helped you get to where you are now? And then also, like, who are guys in the NBA that you watch to try to model your game after a little bit?
Yeah, growing up in Savannah, didn't really have like a trainer or anything. Just really went out there and played basketball. So really just growing up, I just watched my brother and then my cousin. So, oh no, you good?
I was about to drop the bomb. I want you to say it one more time for the people that didn't hear it. Say it one more time. What'd you do?
Just playing ball, really. Going out there hooping. 5v5,
hey, man.
Stuff like
Hey,
that.
hold up.
One-on-one.
Hey, hold up. Hey, you preaching. We're going to start calling you Reverend Nasir. You hear me?
Reverend Rudy.
hey, Brother Malcolm. Brother Nasir. You preaching to the morning, brother.
Because everybody got like a trainer or workout guy, bro. Like we be saying, like the kids nowadays, they don't just be hooping. Like they don't go outside and hoop. Everybody talking about their workout guy. So to hear you say, yeah,
a trainer is. I look at that as just trying to build confidence, bro. That's all that is. Trainer can't really help you with your game. You know what I'm saying? Certain stuff they can, but people just got to have natural born instincts and know how to hoop, and that comes with what I'm saying, playing 5-on-5, 3v3, stuff like that. So. A trainer is really just confidence.
I don't think he understands how powerful those words are to these guys on the show.
Hey, bro,
clip that up right now, Jay.
Bro.
Clip that
We're
up.
about to clip this right now, and it's gonna be posted before the interview's done.
Man,
so like in the summertime, you be playing open gym, like pickup, playing 1-on-1. You just be hooping, huh?
Yeah, all the time. Especially when I go to Atlanta with my uncle Josh Smith. We go to the gym, get some runs in, stuff like that. Maybe get some shots up, you know what I'm saying? But it's never like just cone work and stuff like that because it really don't translate to the game. The game is more so read and react. So
you need some live sparring. Sometimes you need live sparring.
Josh Smith getting you right.
Yeah.
Keep listening to him for sure.
Yeah, and by Josh Smith, he means the Josh Smith.
Yes,
Atlanta
sir.
Hawks.
And that's a former player. Who knows, man? You got to hoop.
Yeah.
So who in the NBA do you like to watch? If there is anyone.
Oh yeah. I watch a lot of Jalen Brunson, De'Aaron Fox, Anthony Edwards, of course. Like old James Harden clips, how he used to manipulate, you know what I'm saying? Draw fouls, stuff like that. So those are the guys I watch.
Yeah, most people forgot about that old James Harden, that Houston James Harden. Most people
there's no way. No way you can forget about old James Harden.
Hey, that's especially for left-hand guards who are like you, who got good footwork and who can be shifty. He's a great guy to watch as far as drawing fouls and everything.
Yep. I want you to kind of talk about, playing in Savannah, because you started off in Savannah, Georgia, then you went to Norcross. Now you're at Prolific. You know, in this new time, I've learned that that's fine to do. Go to 3 different schools, and I understand the development process is a lot different from Savannah. Even the Norcross is a significant difference in terms of, you know, that. So explain Savannah going to, what was the school called? Savannah, what is it
Savannah
called?
Country Day.
Country Day, and then my bad, Savannah Country Day, then going to Norcross. Explain the difference between those two, and then explain the difference from Norcross to Prolific.
Yeah, I mean, if you put it like that, Savannah Country Day and Norcross is not really a big difference to me from a competitive standpoint. You know what I'm saying? Because I look at all my opponents the same every time I step on the court. So just that jump wasn't really that much for me. But once you get to that national scene, like you said, Prolific Prep, it's a way different ball game. Not even like I said from a competitive point, but just like being on the road every week, every weekend, back to back games, stuff like that. It's a huge toll on your body. So just moving to Prolific is really helping me mature at a faster rate. So yeah, I really appreciate it for sure.
You going to Prolific too, I mean, what is the mindset? Because a lot of kids nowadays, you know, some of them do, but you had another top prospect too as well. You had Bruce Branch, who is ranked super high in the 2027 class. I know he just went down to 2026. And then you also have Caleb Holt, who's a top prospect too. That's a guard. What's the mindset when you talk to your parents at home and it's like, you know what, like, we still want to go to Prolific, even though I have a lot of top prospects? Because, you know, a lot of people in this new era is selfish. They want to be the guy. Everybody want to be the man, right? So what was your guys' process back at home for you to make that decision and go play amongst other top guards too?
Man, ultimately it was just my coach, Ryan Bernardi, just what he proposed to us when I took that visit, really just for my player development. And just like I said, I'm a winner. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter to me who I'm playing with. I'd rather play with good guys, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm trying to win. So just having those guys around me is great. I don't look at it as any type of competition or stuff like that, because we can all eat together regardless. So that's how I look at it.
Yeah. What is your guys' routine? Because I remember Prolific. I'm low key sad too, because if you would have went to Prolific, you would have been on the West Coast. And now, y'all in Florida. Now. So I was low key hurt when they took the boy. The last we had was Darren Peterson that went to Prolific. Now y'all all left. Now y'all in Florida now. Y'all got your own locker room. Y'all got the whole shebang over there. Like, how is the environment now at Prolific in terms of what they prepare for you guys from the locker room, meals, your daily routine? Explain to everybody how it is at Prolific.
I mean, it's great. I'm loving it so far. We go to school from about 10 to 12 each day with 2 hour school, just getting our work done, stuff like that. Because most of it is online, but just some of the times we have to show our face in class. So we go to school from about 10 to 12. After that, depending on what practice is, maybe from 12:30 to 3:30, or we might have a late practice from like 3:30 to 6. So just depending on what practice is, we'll practice from that time. In between practice, like before practice, we'll have pre-practice weights. Then we'll have post-practice weights. And then after that, really, we just have the day to ourselves. So it's been great so far. I mean, they prepare meals for us. We have meal plans every day. So it's been great.
Wait, y'all get breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Jordan,
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, man.
They living like pros,
free,
man.
Yeah, hold on. Not seeing you hear the way he said it. He like, hold on, why are you flipping out about that, bro?
Right.
You were only in high school. Dog.
Yeah, that's not normal.
Living like pros, Doug.
Bro,
That's
hey,
not
I went to
normal.
college. I was struggling to get a hot and ready pizza from Little Caesars. You talking about, breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Top ramen. That's eating top ramen for lunch.
Listen,
Yeah.
it was getting dangerous out there.
Oh man, that's fire, man.
That's crazy. So Nasir, how is NIL like for you right now? What's that experience like for you? How you trying to figure out which brands you want to work with. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, I mean, as far as right now, it's still all new to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm in cahoots with WME, as you may know. Just trying to focus on what's going on the court and let them handle all the business stuff. Because at the end of the day, our job's not finished. So I still have stuff to do, even with the early money coming in and stuff like that. I still have stuff to do on the court. Still work in progress. So I try to just let them handle all the business stuff off the court and just keep my head down and keep working.
Is there any brands that you want to work with that you want to kind of, let the people know while you're on the live?
I mean, I got my main deal, Adidas. So
Okay.
um, as far as that, I don't really know about any other brand deals to right now. So I'm just glad I got the Adidas one for right now.
Man, shout out to you, bro.
Dang.
Congrats,
That's big.
Focus
big
right.
dog.
As your game progress, all that'll come. There's plenty more out there to
100%.
get.
Yeah. No, that and I'm glad that you spoke to that. And then also I always look at your guys' answers and how mature you guys are at this young age, because like that stuff's kind of important. How you dodge questions, how you answer questions,
How you
everything.
build a
Like,
bridge over the
yeah,
question?
facts, exactly. I rock with you've always been great in that department, bro. For me. I want you to explain playing on the Adidas circuit too. Since you just said it, we might as well go to the next. You played on Game Elite, who now it feels like they have all the top kids coming, especially coming out of that like Alabama, Georgia area. You got Colvin Landrew, you got Caleb Holt, and then they have Nasir Rudy Anderson too as well. How is it playing on the Adidas circuit? And then how was it playing at Game Elite, somewhere that really builds up their guys from a young age all the way up to?
Oh man, the Adidas circuit has been great to me so far. I mean, I've been playing on it ever since I was in seventh grade. Just the bump, I feel like it's a great bump over there. The physicality is great. The defense is great. So I feel like it really fits my game. As you may know, like you've seen it in USA, I'm a 94 pickup, 94 feet type of guy, stuff like that. So just playing on that circuit has been great so far. And then Game Elite, like you said, the history of it is insane. Jalen Brown, Scoot Henderson, stuff like that. So I feel like playing with them just is a great exposure piece. Knowing that they have many connections on many levels. So yeah.
Let me
Ray,
ask
go ahead.
when you're on the Adidas circuit, but I'm sure you get to play against guys from Nike circuit sometime or Under Armour circuit sometime. Is there a significant difference when you play against those other guys, or is it all the same? Because for me, I wish these shoe companies would just work together so that all the top
Yeah.
people play against each other. But like mostly playing a Adidas circuit, you're playing against the same guys. But when you go like to USA or NBA Top 100 camp, you get to see some guys from other shoe companies. What is that like? Is there a difference, or it's all the same?
I would say it's somewhat of a difference, but you know what I'm saying? They're all great players. 3SSB circuit, Under Armour circuit, EYBL, stuff like that. So I feel like they're all great players, but you can just tell that Nike is more so offensive based. I would say they got a lot of good scores and stuff like that. So you really see that when you go to like USA camps and stuff like that, that they have a good scores and stuff like that. So
Okay.
In terms of that, for you, because I remember you coming to USA, and I was getting a couple of text messages from people like, "Hey, it's time. It's up now. Nasir's out there. Let me know how the young bull doing." Is that how you be feeling like, bro? For you like, yeah, these guys been running. They can't run away from me now. Like, how's the thought process coming from Adidas and not playing against Nike guys the whole time, and then finally getting a chance to play against Nike, Under Armour, everybody, and you like, all right, we're gonna see where the smoke's at now.
I mean, every time I get the chance to play against those guys, you know what I'm saying? Not seeing them the whole summer. So whenever I do get to see them, it's just always smoke, you know what I'm saying? Just being that, not even that the Nike aspect plays a part or Under Armour plays a part, stuff like that. It's just the rankings really. As you can see in the rankings, it's mostly, I would say, Nike people at the top from just a political standpoint. But you know what I'm saying? Once you get to play those guys and prove your point of why, you know what I'm saying, you should be ranked or stuff like that. It's just that's really the main point and why you got to take those matchups seriously. So
Yeah, Ray. I know you had a question about it. All right.
Nah, I mean, y'all pretty much, you know, tapped in and everything. Because I was just gonna say the same thing. Like, obviously, you're the number one point guard in the nation. You know, you're number 8, number 7 in some of the rankings. I know some of the other guys that might be ahead of you are on the Nike circuit. I was just gonna say, like, I know you probably have a hit list. You only get maybe 1 or 2 opportunities in the summer to kind of match up against those guys. So it was just kind of be like, what's your mindset going into it? But you pretty much tapped into that. But I guess another thing would just be, do you think, like, with the high school scene now, do you think that there's certain players that be dodging the smoke, ducking smoke, trying to go to Under Armour? Are they trying to go to Puma? Are they trying to go to these other brands to try to keep their ranking high without having to play some of the top guys?
yeah, I wouldn't say they're ducking smoke. It's more so just that money at such a young age has just been the face of what's going on in the high school basketball right now. That people are just chasing it. You know what I'm saying? Having people in their ear, just talking about the money aspect rather than, you know what I'm saying, trying to play good competition. So I would say it wouldn't be a point of just ducking smoke or not trying to play other people or chasing rankings, but I would say it's definitely money is an aspect now. So
Yeah.
That's real. And that's 100. He gave the most realest answer ever right there. I don't
That's
know.
why I
Yeah,
rock with
that's
this
crazy.
dude, bro.
Oh,
And he
no,
said with
seriously.
intelligence too, dog. Hey, Rudy. Shout out moms too, by the way, bro. We see moms walking around
yes,
over there too, and the rest of the people in your culture,
sir.
dog. Shout out to moms, the rest of the whole family back there, bro. You
Yeah.
got a strong support system, and you always, bro, like give some great answers. In terms
Yes,
of
sir.
just the last few questions, in terms of recruiting, bro, because I asked the kid the other day, and he tried to put me in unk status, by the way. I was like, bro, I was like, yo, do you get excited for letters? And he was like, letters? We don't get no letters no more, dog.
Oh, I didn't think about
Man,
I was
that.
like, yo,
Yeah, that's big.
how?
nah, we don't get letters no more.
No, that's been
Oh,
dead, bro.
wow.
Yeah,
No,
Tom.
that's
Yeah,
been
you
Hey,
might
dead.
be
yo,
on for that way. I don't know.
hey,
Hey,
yo.
hey,
Hey,
look,
y'all are definitely
I'm definitely I'm older than both of them.
Oh
Hey,
my
hold on, bro.
God.
Hold on.
They get text messages, they get phone calls, they get DMs on the
Text
gram.
messages,
Like, they're,
phone calls, all
We
that.
got that
yeah.
Yeah,
back in the
I haven't seen a
Yeah.
letter in a minute.
I used to do the money spread with the letters. What do you guys even do now?
Nah, the recruiting is crazy. It's been crazy for you. I know every school in the world is hitting you up. It's just
I
been
gotta say, how
crazy,
you
huh?
keep up on your
It's
phone
been
with every
insane,
school?
man.
Yeah.
It's been insane. Ever since June 1st, 15 offers, I think in 24 hours, something like that. It's been insane, bro. And it's just still going, you know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely blessed. Appreciate I thank God for that the opportunity. But it's just been insane. Me and my mom having to talk to 5 different coaches in a day span, stuff like that has been crazy.
Man.
So
How do you
amongst the
keep up?
homies, what do
How
y'all
do you
say?
remember
Go
all
ahead,
the
go ahead.
schools though? How you
Yeah.
remember? 'Cause the one thing about letters is whenever you had to make a decision, you can lay them out and you know which letter came first,
That's
who was the
true.
first school to ever offer you. That's what the letters used to do back then. Before we had they just started like text messaging back in the day, so that was like a new thing. How do you organize though? Like keep all the schools to where you know, okay, this school offer, they call me first. Though this school messaged me then, boom, boom. Like you gonna have like over 100 schools. Like how you gonna keep 100,
Yeah.
200 schools just in your mind?
That's right.
I mean, it's gonna be hard, but I just try to once I get in contact with the coach, try to remember the day. I saved their phone number, of course. Then I put like their little logo, like the logo of the school as their contact photo, just so I know when they call me, who's calling and stuff like that.
That's smart. I can't lie. That's very smart.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, I'm really an unk, dog. My man said he put the logo of the colleges. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah,
I
that's,
didn't-
I,
I didn't-
that's
I didn't-
I would
smart.
have had these dudes blank. I'm not even gonna lie.
Jordan would have
bro.
just had the numbers and
I would have just had their number and would have put like UNC. I wouldn't even thought to do the logos, bro. Yo, snaps.
We have a question from one of our members from YouTube, Ron Charles 9343. Nasir, who's the GOAT to you?
Who's the GOAT? I mean, I was a hard, like very hard LeBron believer at a point in time, but after, you know what I'm saying, depth and going into the game a lot and watching film, it's gonna have to be Michael Jordan, man.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh,
And
Norris
you've
is
been
about
Gotta
to
be
educated. You've
Michael
been
adopt
Jordan.
you.
educated, young fella. You're a real student of the game, man.
Norris is about to adopt you right now.
I was a strong believer in LeBron for a very long time, but just seeing how Jordan, bro, like the way he manipulated the game, the way he got to his spots, bro, it's just crazy.
It's different, brother. It's different. And there's nothing
It's
wrong with,
insane.
if you've never seen Jordan and LeBron as this era, because LeBron is the greatest of this era, but you've been well educated on this game of basketball, young man. I'm a fan of yours now, officially. I was a fan of you. I'm officially, because you kept it a buck. Most dudes are scared to say that out loud. I'm going to be honest with you. Most young dudes are scared to say that out loud.
That's a real answer, though.
Why do you do so quiet right here? Who y'all favorite player? Let me see. Who y'all?
Nah,
Look,
No, we
so
with them. I would
no,
say
no.
MJ too, but
No,
Jordan over
that's
there
a fact,
was
bro. We know you said the truth, my brother.
listen,
It's okay, but I'm
Yeah.
just
Well, look,
saying most dudes are scared to say that out loud because this
wait.
is the LeBron era.
No,
This is the LeBron era.
he
Yeah.
doesn't know how much Norris loves MJ too.
yeah,
So
like Norris played with LeBron, won 2 championships with LeBron. And you see how his answers is when it comes to like when you said Michael Jordan, that guy got this man in a different tier. That's why we got quiet, because we knew Norris was going to just go ahead and give you your props, bro. I'm not going to lie to you.
Bro, it's so many young dudes that scared to say that out loud. It's crazy, and it's like it's okay.
Yeah.
Like you didn't say not one bad thing about Brian. It's just that some people are so scared to say that because they scared that it's going to disrespect him, and it's not. It's not. So I just appreciate your honesty to say that out loud on a public platform.
that's I do
Or-
have a question for you though. You get a lot of comparisons to one particular NBA player. But who do you feel like you could compare your game to before we kind of elaborate into that?
That's hard. Just knowing that I have so much more improvement to do, so much more space to work. I wouldn't say I'm compared to any of those guys in the league as of right now. But in the long term, I can see myself playing like maybe like a De'Aaron Fox. You know what I'm saying, with his speed, the way he passes, the way he gets downhill, stuff like that. So, but as of right now, I can't really put my finger on a certain player just because I have so much more work to do.
Okay.
Hey,
So look,
I like this kid.
Good answer.
Pods, bro. Jordan, see, you need to take notes. You see how he's not quick to. He got respect
He
for them.
really like thinks about it, processes
He thinks
it.
about the answers.
You know what I'm saying?
Jordan want to compare all of y'all young boys and put y'all up in the class before y'all even put the work in. You like, bro, you respect them dudes, even though you good. You got more work to do. And like, I respect that a lot because a lot of young cats,
really respect it
and I
too.
play like this dude. And it's like,
I really
Then that's
respect
just, you know what I'm saying. Once you say that, or once somebody says that, just put more pressure on you. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So
Sure.
that's a fact. And you got game. You got crazy game. So for you to say that where you are, it just speaks to like how humble you are, and that's why you're gonna be a great player because it's a lost art to be humble nowadays.
Yes,
I
and I like the way that he answered it because with media nowadays they're comparing you a lot to Anthony Edwards. They'll do like the 2.0, but I love the way you answered it because you said like you have a lot of work to still do before you're even in that pro level status, but also you have your own game too. So I just really respected that answer and how you were able to go
bro,
about it.
Nasir, do you like comparisons? Because honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. You don't ever see me compare anyone to no one. I don't like comparisons for you guys, bro. I feel like it puts y'all in a crazy space. And sometimes I'm like, bro, let them develop their game. They could the comparisons be crazy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say like comparison is just like a thief of just joy. You know what I'm saying? Of individuality. You know what I'm saying? Once you compare yourself to somebody else, it's just that's all you think about at that certain time. So just I don't really like comparison either. That's all I'm gonna say.
Man, I love it. I love it.
Wait, Jay,
go ahead.
Jay, before you ask the question, can we drop a bomb? We have 311 people watching right now. This is the highest that we've had on the
Look, you
on
see
the
what I'm
live
talking about? When you
stream.
bring a gold medal, when you bring a gold
Yeah, you get
medalist,
the boy in the building.
hey, when you bring a
No,
gold
that's
medalist,
all
in,
y'all,
that's what,
man.
hey,
I
that's what,
appreciate y'all for
that's
having me on here, man.
But just I gotta ask you this too, because you're from Savannah, right? And in Georgia. When you see Caleb Wilson doing what he's doing, is it like, bruh, it's about time everybody know what time it is, bruh? I know in Georgia, you're like, yo, we knew what time it was. I'm glad everybody getting a chance to see it now.
Nah, that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? In the A, we call him Georgia royalty, man. He's been putting on a show for the whole state, really. So it's just great seeing him succeed at that level. Seeing how it translates from high school to the college level. And I'm just very excited for him to see what he has in the future.
Oh
Georgia.
The crazy thing, he doesn't know who sings that song. Probably, do you know?
No, he knows.
You know?
Rudy, hold
Nah,
on.
he
y'all.
knows.
He's
Come on,
young.
Jackson.
I might not be educated. I might be, I don't know.
Oh, he don't know that out there. That's that. That's
Hey, y'all trying to
we
jump
old.
me?
We
You guys
old,
are
man.
us.
Hey,
Oh,
Georgia
here we
right
go.
now. Georgia's like probably like top 2 right now in terms of like all the high school players and everything at the moment, right?
Yeah, for sure. And I
Who-
mean, they're really top one if you take away like all the guys that moved to Florida and stuff like that. Because a lot of people from Georgia moved to go play in different areas due to that new GHSA rule. Um, that like if you transfer within the state, you wouldn't be able to play that year. So a lot of guys have, you know what I'm saying, went to a different state to play ball. But if you take all the guys that move in, all the guys that are there, like Jarvis Hayes, Miles Hayes, Justin Wise, people like that, Georgia's probably top one.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
I know Norris made that face, but I ain't gonna lie,
Hell
Norris. Norris,
You might
Hey,
got
he
brother
got some
Nasir, I've
homework
been
right
with you.
now.
Hey, brother
Nasir.
Nasir, I've been with you, but now you
Y'all don't think so? Oh man. Oh.
Norris. Me and Norris from the Midwest, but I ain't gonna lie, Norris. Georgia right now.
Georgia's crazy.
They hot
Hey,
right now. Okay,
Georgia
educate
got
me.
it.
I was like, Georgia ain't never been number one.
Wait, hold on. What do y'all look at in Cali then? Because you said that just natural, bro. Hold on, dog. Don't disrespect Cali.
Georgia has,
bro.
if you look at it, in the 2028 class and
Rudy,
2027.
let us know, Rudy.
Yeah, break it
Yeah,
down.
listen. If you look at it in 2028 class and 2027, Georgia has the most nationally ranked player.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you like, numbers never lie, bro.
Oh
they
my
got
God.
him. See,
Numbers don't lie.
You gonna have me?
You know why
you
them
gonna have
numbers
me
lying?
screaming at
They was
open
lying
gyms
on you.
and stuff,
You been
dog.
higher earlier. Them numbers been lying, Nasir, because they should have had you higher earlier. So sometimes the numbers be lying.
Man, I know.
Hey, I
I
like how you spun that, Norris. I like that.
Sometimes them numbers be lying, Nasir.
Yo, last 2 questions, bro. First off, number 1, appreciate you taking the time out of your day. I know you had a travel schedule, so shout out to you,
You
man.
expensive, you know that.
Shout out to my dog Cecil in the building, WME, all them,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Appreciate y'all. But in terms of, you know, when it comes to your high school career, and then you look back at, you know, I like asking this question before, you know, your career is finished and early on in your career. What do you want people to say about you, accolades wise, and you as a player and person when you leave out of high school?
Yeah. I wouldn't say nothing as far as just accolades wise. But just having that off the court saying of just like, you know what I'm saying, he was a great person. You know, can come to him about anything, very respectful. Just as far as the on the court aspect is that he's a winner. Because I know everybody in here hate losing, so I'm the same way. I like winning a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's the ultimate goal.
Yeah. I'm glad you did say that, because so much in this era of time, even you guys as youngins, people are always quick to say, man, he got bad intel. I hear that so much. And I'm like, dang, Like, you don't even know this kid, bro. Like, you
Yeah,
out
yeah.
off of what someone else is saying and whatever else. I'm like, bro, why don't you go talk to him, man? You didn't even
Yeah.
tell you one word, and that's the situation. So I'm glad that you
But
said that.
like what you're
Go
saying
ahead.
is true, but it's also true that, you know what I'm saying, all it takes is one impression. And then that could just spread. So
Yeah.
really you just gotta treat everybody with the same respect, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. I'm glad you said that, bro. I'm glad you said be a good person, because that is so key
Yeah.
within your guys's, your intel. Because your intel, I'm honestly, from parents and to you, goes with you all the way down to you go to the NBA.
Yeah.
It don't really change, just being honest. So I'm glad that you said that and you're aware of that now. Kudos
And
to you
be a
for
winner.
that too.
And
Yeah,
winning.
and he a
A lot
winner
of
too,
people
and the
don't care
gold
about winning.
medalist.
Kids care about their stats, breaking records. I want to do this, I do that, but you rarely hear say, I just care about winning. Because when you win, everything else will take care of itself. You know, the top players of all time, the top
Everything.
known for being winners at the end of the day. So I'm glad that you said that.
Yep.
Sure.
And then for all the top prospects out there, in terms of, the kids that follow you, follow your journey, I'm pretty sure they go on different pages and go on your page and follow you like, yo, I want to be like Nasir Rudy. Like, what can you say to them in terms of a kid coming from Savannah or a young guard like yourself that models their game after you? What can you tell them about, steps it takes to get to the position that you're at right now? What can you say? What advice can you give them in terms of them, getting people in their ear, hearing this situation, getting this college scout, getting this middleman dude trying to say something to me? What kind of advice could you give them?
Man, just, you know what I'm saying, in the world we live in right now with all the money aspect, the social media stuff like that, just haters, slanders, supporters, even stuff like that. Just always keep working, keep your head down, never pay attention to the social media stuff, because one day they'll be your friends, the next day they'll all hate on you. You know what I'm saying? So just always keep working and just make sure you keep the ones that been there with you for the longest. Just make sure you keep them around, because as you know, once you get the fame, once you get the popularity, stuff like that, new faces gonna come around. People gonna want to be in your face, stuff like that. So just make sure you keep your same people around, the day ones around, stuff like that.
Hey,
Wow.
great response. This is when we play it. Rude. Hey, the man. Next time we have you on,
Very impressed.
I'll make sure we do the breakdowns. We already ran through time for us to do the breakdowns.
Yeah.
Next time you come on, we'll break down your game. We'll have the game highlights for you, do a full breakdown for you. But man, appreciate you for being on the show. For real, Nasir, make sure you stay on a little bit after so I can download your video. But
Okay.
man, appreciate you being on the show with us, man. And man,
And where can they follow you at?
Yeah,
Rudy?
yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm on Instagram. It's at Shifty. So wanna follow.
Hold on, you don't got TikTok?
No, I have TikTok. I do have a TikTok. I don't even know the name of my TikTok.
Okay, I thought you was putting us in unk status then, for real. I
Oh,
thought
no.
you just said Instagram. I'm like, I know you got TikTok. X or something.
Yeah. I got. Well, X's might be unk status for real.
Oh,
my.
That might be unk status.
Lord. Nothing more
man.
unstatus than Facebook.
I'm
Facebook is.
Nah, I'm unk. I'm sorry. Hey, it is
Bro,
what it
you're
is.
supposed to say Facebook is unk status. You
Hey,
said
really, they
X.
said
Come on,
unstatus.
now you
Look,
really
you got
got
the
me at
people
unk status.
screaming right
Oh
now. They
my
said not
gosh.
Twitter now.
Yeah, you gotta add the Twitter. That's crazy. That's
Right.
still nah. Yeah, that's crazy. We old then, y'all. That's just it is what it is. He put us in our
Yeah.
place.
We. Don't-
Ashton, you got Twitter too, Ashton. What you talking about?
Yeah, you got X.
I'm still in my 20s, y'all.
Thanks. Nah, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate everybody, man, for tuning in. The boy Nasir. Make sure you guys go follow him. Make sure you guys follow Prolific. Make sure you really follow this man journey because he one of the next ones up, man. Congrats on everything too, man.
Sir.
Appreciate you, dog.
I
Congratulations.
appreciate y'all having me on here, man.
Good luck to you.
Yes,
Yes,
congrats,
sir.
my king.
Yes,
Congrats,
sir.
bro.
Of course.
Yes, sir.
Keep
Stay
going,
on
bro.
real quick, Nasir. Stay on real quick. I just